And now, your News 10 forecast first.
Evening Acadiana. It was a nice day today, and it looks like a nice night for tonight. Temperatures will be dropping pretty quickly, though, after sunset, so you may want to grab that sweater or long sleeve shirt before heading out tonight. 57 as of 10 p.m., 55 as of 11 p.m. Full details coming up. Your news starts now.
Right now on News 10, the suspect in a New Iberia homicide is still on the run. Next, the Cajun Navy was on the receiving end of help for a change. We've got more on their charitable effort. Plus, important road work is coming to Vermilion Parish.
Live from Acadiana, your local news leader, this is KLFY News 10 at 6.
Hello, Acadiana. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dalford Jones, and this is your Weekend Report. First on 10 tonight, a New Iberia man is still on the run after evading law enforcement for almost 2 days. Akeem Daniels, pictured here, is wanted in connection to a murder and for kidnapping his own daughter. Now, according to officials, it started with a domestic dispute between Daniels and his daughter's mother on Thursday night. Now, during this argument, 29-year-old Cortland Hall was shot. Daniels then took the child and fled. When deputies arrived, Hall was taken to a hospital where he died. Wendell Rayborn with the Iberia Sheriff's Department says after Be on the Lookout alert went out for Daniels, state police contacted them suggesting an Amber Alert because the child may be in danger.
The father could lead to a high-speed pursuit. It could be a shootout with law enforcement authorities. Or three, the father could hold the child hostage.
Thankfully, the 2-month-old baby was returned safely to family Friday morning, but the suspect has not been captured. Daniels should be considered armed and dangerous. If you have any information on his whereabouts, call the Iberia Parish Sheriff's Office. We have new information on a Lafayette murder investigation. This man you're seeing right now, 17-year-old Chantrell Sampey of Lafayette, was arrested. He is facing second-degree murder charges. Police identified the victim Thursday night as 24-year-old Marisha Felix. The shooting happened just before 8 Thursday evening at the Himbola Manor apartment complex located in the 800 block of Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. News 10's Lester Dewey continues our coverage.
Investigators are still trying to figure out what happened to 24-year-old Marisha Felix after she was found shot to death inside her vehicle in the Himbola Manor apartment complex.
Pieces of crime scene tape still lay on the ground in the Himbola Manor apartment complex after Thursday night's homicide. According to Lafayette police, they are still looking for suspects in the murder of 24-year-old Marisha Felix of Lafayette shortly before 8 Thursday evening. When officers arrived at the scene, they found a vehicle they thought was involved in a single vehicle crash with several bullet holes. But when they looked inside, they found Felix dead. Barbara Burrell has been living in the neighborhood for around 9 years. She's asking for prayers from the community.
We just have to take one day at a time. That's all we could do. Just ask God to.
Lafayette police tell News 10 that they are increasing patrols in the neighborhood. If you have information that can help investigators solve this crime, call Crime Stoppers at 232-TIPS. Lester Dewey, KLFY News 10.
Lester, thank you. Turning now to your weather. It was an absolutely beautiful start to our weekend, but will the lovely weather continue? Storm team meteorologist Trevor Saunier has the answer.
Yeah, awesome for today. We saw sunny skies, warm temperatures, sitting near 70 degrees now in Lafayette, 65. New Iberia, 68 coming in Opelousas. Satellite radar, some cloud cover across eastern Texas, but really not seeing a lot of cloud cover across Acadiana, and that's why we saw that blue sky today. Live Doppler 10, quiet conditions, not showing too much. Of course, 62 as of 8 p.m. Temperatures falling pretty quickly after sunset, 58 as of 9 p.m. and then turning cooler late tonight. So again, maybe a long sleeve shirt necessary. Then as we head through tomorrow, warming up quickly, 71 as of noon, 75 as of 4 p.m. and cloud cover will be increasing late tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. 50 degrees your low tonight. Some areas, especially to the north, could see upper 40s, a cool feel. East winds at about 2 to 8. Coming up in Maine weather, I'll talk about the warm and sunny conditions tomorrow, the rain chance Monday night and Tuesday, and cooler conditions for the middle parts of next week. All of those details coming up. Dalford?
Thank you, Trevor. Stroke is the third leading cause of death in the U.S. Every 3 minutes, somebody dies of a stroke. However, it is preventable. Lafayette General Medical Center is an advanced primary stroke center, and for the 5th year in a row, they hosted a free stroke screening. News 10's Katie Easter was there.
Lafayette General Medical Center holds the screenings to educate and help the community. Neurologist Damon Patterson explains how the event has saved lives.
We have found very blocked carotid arteries that required people going to the emergency room the same day. We have found high cholesterol levels. We found very high blood pressure that needed immediate attention. So if you think about it, we may have actually avoided several strokes just by having them come in and do the free screenings.
Patterson says 80% of strokes are preventable. He recommends to get a screening yearly, not to smoke, and to exercise while eating right.
If you have a heart condition, make sure a cardiologist follows you. If you've had strokes already, make sure a neurologist is following you.
You can spot a stroke by using FAST, an acronym of the 4 steps.
F is for face. Are both sides of my face moving the same? A is for arms. Are both of your arms the same or both your legs the same? Do you have numbness, tingling in one arm or one leg? Is one weaker than the other? Sometimes we suggest you hold your arms out, and can you keep them both up or does one fall down? S is for speech. How are you talking? Are you able to talk? Are the words that you're saying making sense? Are they the correct words? Do they sound funny? And then T is for time, because stroke is an emergency and it is extremely important that you get to the ER right away.
And if you missed today's screening, there will be another one in November. Or you can log on to LafayetteGeneral.com to see more upcoming events. In Lafayette, Katie Easter, KLFY News 10.
Katie, thank you. A blood drive was held this afternoon to raise awareness for our first responders and all they do. Americans Cajun Navy and United Blood Services plus Motor City all joined forces to rally the community together for a blood drive that not only replenishes the blood supply, but raises awareness to the effort of our first responders that they put in every day.
Part of the impact is just about sending the message deeper into the community. It's difficult when we have the same 2% of the population come out to donate. So doing events such as this with America's Cajun Navy and Motor City, we have the opportunity to reach out to different demographics of people who are interested in giving back, and that's why we think it'll be successful.
Also happening this weekend, it's the 5th annual Lafayette General Zydeco Marathon and Half Marathon. The race starts at 7 a.m. on Sunday, downtown Lafayette. The proceeds will go to Lafayette's NICU Rocks program and NICView technology. Here's a look at the map and the roads that will be closed because of the event. Now, they include Hyman Boulevard, South College, and Bendel Roads. For a complete list, just log onto our website at klfy.com. The Army Corps of Engineers is contemplating opening the Bonacary Spillway. More on that later in the newscast.
Nice weather in the near term, but storms possible Monday night and Tuesday. Full details coming up.
The best weather coverage for vital local weather information 24/7. The KLFY News 10 weather app. Download it today for free for your smartphone or tablet.
For 2 days only, Stein pays 100% of the tax on everything in the store. Get a 54-inch Husqvarna zero-turn mower with Kohler engine, only $28.99, and save $300 when we pay your tax. Let's get this garden started with colored mulch, 4 bags for $10. Take 10 to 30% off select major appliances and pay no tax. Stein pays 100% of your tax on lumber, grills, flooring, steel, everything in the store. Better brands, lower prices, and now tax-free this weekend, only at Stein.
If you're injured on the water, you need an attorney who's experienced in dealing with the maritime industry, who will fight to make them pay. That's why you need to get Gordon. Attorney Gordon McKernan has recovered over $1 billion in settlements and verdicts on behalf of his clients, and he'll fight hard to get you paid what you deserve.
I'm attorney Gordon McKernan. If you've been injured on the water, you need an experienced maritime attorney who will fight to make them pay. Call me today for your free consultation. Just call me. Get it done.
Call 999-9999.
When I'm looking for the right gear, there's only one place in town I trust, Lafayette Music. They have everything I need and everything you'll need to be the best at what we do. It's simple. Great quality, great service, and a great reputation makes Lafayette Music my one-stop shop for anything music, new or used. So come on by and beat on the drums or pick up the guitar. Because at Lafayette Music, you play, we listen.
Watch KLFY News 10, Acadiana's local news leader, weeknights at 5, 6, and 10, as we bring you the first look at breaking news available only on 10.
It actually cornered him and he actually got away somehow.
We're first on the scene with accurate information.
KLFY is news you can trust.
He did have surgery last night to remove the bullet. Some robberies before, but nothing to this extent.
Watch KLFY News 10 and see why we are Acadiana's local news leader. Pass Patu, weekday mornings at 4:30, only on KLFY News 10. Now, here's the live Doppler Storm Team, meteorologist Trevor Saunier.
Welcome back. Awesome weather today, and it looks like that will continue for tonight. We'll be turning a little cooler tonight, though, so again, a long sleeve shirt may be needed. Feeling chilly as we head through tomorrow morning as well, warming up tomorrow afternoon, and then our next rain chance comes in as we head through Monday night and Tuesday, and that's because of a cold front coming in. Let's take a look at satellite across the area. Not seeing much. The nearest cloud cover is across eastern Texas right now. You can see Houston seeing some of this cloud cover and even some shower activity across the Texas Hill Country, but that is about it. We've seen blue sky all through today. Live Doppler 10 shows quiet conditions. Of course, no rainfall expected for tonight. 70 degrees Lafayette, 65 in New Iberia, 65 in Opelousas. Clear skies, so temperature will fall pretty quickly after sunset. 66 coming in Alexandria, and temperatures will be in the upper 50s through the next few hours. 62 as of 8 p.m., 57 as of 10 p.m. Partly cloudy skies, but I'll call it mostly clear for tonight. Maybe some high clouds coming in at times, but that's about it. And cool conditions through tomorrow morning. 62 as of 10 a.m., so a nice feel. 71 as of noon, and then cloud cover may increase a bit as we head through tomorrow afternoon, and that's because of a southwesterly flow aloft, helping some of that atmospheric moisture to come back into the area. Future track not showing much for tonight, and then you'll notice for tomorrow cloud cover beginning to increase a little bit, and that trend continues as we head through tomorrow evening. Slight rain chance tomorrow evening, maybe only about 20%, not much to worry about. And then as we head through Monday, most of Monday will be dry, but by Monday night and Tuesday, you can start to see some storm activity across northwestern Louisiana, and that will be coming in late Monday night and through Tuesday morning, most likely during the wee hours of the morning. 50s as we go through the next few hours, falling back into the upper 40s, lower 50s for tonight. Mid-70s again tomorrow, so feeling pretty nice. Easterly winds tonight, but winds will be shifting southeasterly as we go through tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, and that will help warm air come from the Gulf. So the latest GFS model, this shows us the rain and where it will be through the next few days. Here's Monday afternoon, 1:30. Notice a cold front starting to show up across eastern Texas. Monday night, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, rain starts to work into the area, and that continues past midnight. Here's 5:30 a.m. Tuesday. Heavy rainfall possible across the area, but by Tuesday afternoon, this front will move down to the south, and cooler, drier air will be coming in from the north. So in terms of rainfall accumulation through Monday night and Tuesday, latest model trying to show anywhere from a ½ inch to an inch across the area. So some heavier pockets of rain could be possible. 50 degrees your low tonight, mostly clear, a cool feel, east winds 2 to 8 miles per hour. 7-day forecast, nice for tomorrow, and then rain chances increase as we head through Monday night and Tuesday. Again, it won't rain all day Monday or Tuesday. It'll come in about a 6-hour time period late Monday night and Tuesday. And then by Wednesday, Thursday, sunny skies and cooler. Low 40s possible Thursday and Friday morning. And then our next system looks to come in by next weekend.
And I've got to say, Trevor, thank you so much for the beautiful weather you've blessed us with on this Saturday. I was wondering if we could maybe do the show from outside.
Oh, it's beautiful out there. We always get, anytime we have bad weather, we get blamed. So when we get good weather, we'll gladly take the credit.
All right. Thank you, sir. Coming up later in sports, we're talking golf as the 33rd annual Louisiana Classic wraps up.
Your house is more than just wood and stone. It's your memories. It's your home. Preserve your home with help from DeVilliers House Movers and Levelers, the leading experts of lifting houses of all sizes, including slab homes. Lifting helps protect and preserve your home from flood damage. If you have issues with water standing under your home, call and ask for the slurry service, a special concrete mixture pumped under your home to alleviate standing water issues. You can relax knowing your most valuable asset is in good hands. For more information, visit DeVilliersHouseMovers.com or call 1-800-273-7834.
Your Highness, I propose we put our best price forward. We'll offer homes to fit any budget.
Tilly.
Your Highness, we can't let customers get away. I propose we tell them to buy now, or these deals will never be available again.
Never. At Tilly's, everyone shops without pressure.
To the pit of misery.
Shop single and double wide manufactured homes in a no-pressure environment at Tilly's Manufactured Homes.
When shopping for a hearing aid, you should always ask, are you a doctor of audiology? Is there a money-back guarantee if not completely satisfied?
If you have ringing in the ears or poor speech understanding, you need a thorough exam by a doctor of audiology. Don't settle for a quick free hearing exam, and be careful when signing anything. You may be waiving necessary medical treatment.
We will match any competitor's price and accept insurance discounts. We want there to be no reason to go anywhere else. Acadian Hearing and Balance Center. Hear the future clearly with Drs. Tia Castile, Megan McClure, and Catherine Duyong.
My name is John Weatherall.
My name is Darla Montgomery.
My name is Jeff Horchak.
I work at KLFY News 10, and I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana.
I work at KLFY News 10, and I'm from Opelousas.
I'm from the north side of Lafayette.
And I'm from Crawley, Louisiana.
We don't just work in South Louisiana.
We live in South Louisiana.
And we're from South Louisiana.
And that's why we work around the clock.
To make our home
a better place.
We're KLFY News 10,
Acadiana's local news leader.
Add a little fun to your mornings with Pa's Pa 2. Join Jeff Horchak, Megan Kelly, and Chris Cozart weekday mornings at 4:30, only on KLFY News 10.
All eyes are on the Bonacary Spillway. According to our sister station, WWL, the Mississippi River began to rise, seeping through a portion of the Bonacary Spillway. Now, the water level rise stems from severe weather in Kentucky and Tennessee last week, as the Ohio and Tennessee rivers are tributaries to the Mississippi River. Now, there's a growing possibility the Army Corps of Engineers might open the spillway later this month. It would be the 12th time the spillway would be opened in its 87-year history. As of now, no decision has officially been made. Coming up next, details on a road resurfacing project in Vermilion Parish.
Lafayette Palms is having a huge discount sale. Get 25 to 65% off the entire stock of palms. With every purchase, receive free palm installation, huge inventory and selection. Lafayette Palms, 5758 Johnston Street, across from Olive Garden.
For 2 days only, Stein pays 100% of the tax on everything in the store. Get a 54-inch Husqvarna zero-turn mower with Kohler engine, only $28.99, and save $300 when we pay your tax. Let's get this garden started with colored mulch, 4 bags for $10. Take 10 to 30% off select major appliances and pay no tax. Stein pays 100% of your tax on lumber, grills, flooring, steel, everything in the store. Better brands, lower prices, and now tax-free this weekend, only at Stein.
I'm Mike Stevens, and at Atchafalaya Homes, we know a thing or two about strength and resilience. And as a certified FEMA contractor, we're offering a 3-bedroom, 2-bath manufactured home for only $34,995. That includes a special furniture package. That's a brand new furnished mobile home for only $34,995. We have a high volume of homes ready to move, and they can be on your land in as little as 1 week. At Atchafalaya Homes, we're Louisiana strong, and the proof is still on the roof.
The Rooms to Go anniversary sale starts Saturday. Prepare to be amazed and finance interest-free for 60 months. Find the room of your dreams, starting at $5.99 or $10 a month, interest-free. Great selection, amazing prices, low interest-free monthly payments. Celebrate the most incredible offers and 60-month interest-free financing at the Rooms to Go anniversary sale starting Saturday.
CVS weekends are better than ever because we've got the CVS Dream Team.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
With Brandon McMillan, Lucky Dog,
Good girl,
Chris Brown, Dr. Chris Pet Vet, and the Open Road with Dr. Chris.
Be prepared to be surprised.
Brookberg Charvet, Chicken Soup for the Soul's Hidden Heroes, The Inspectors.
That's what I'd consider a win.
Mo Rocca and the Henry Ford's Innovation Nation.
Let's get ready to roll.
Watch all new episodes of the CVS Dream Team. It's epic. Weekends on CBS.
Lafayette Palms is having a huge discount sale. Get 25 to 65% off the entire stock of palms. With every purchase, receive free palm installation, huge inventory and selection. Lafayette Palms, 5758 Johnston Street, across from Olive Garden.
Welcome back. A heavily traveled road in Vermilion Parish is slated for a big makeover. The Acadiana Planning Commission says LA 92 will be resurfaced from LA 700 near Indian Bayou to Maurice near 167. Now, News 10's Rob Macko has more on the project you'll see in a story only on 10.
This section of LA 92 in Vermilion Parish has seen better days
Drivers say the road is in bad shape.
I feel like my tires are going to bust every time I drive down them.
They got some potholes. When you hit in there, it wants to break your tire. It's in desperately need of work.
And Acadiana Planning Commission Communications Director Deidre Druyette agrees.
If you've driven that section of LA 92, you can see that it's desperately in need of resurfacing.
And that's what's going to happen. The Acadiana Planning Commission is teaming up with DOTD to resurface 7 miles of LA 92. The project will be done in 2 phases. The first section to be resurfaced will go from LA 700 near Indian Bayou to LA 343. Once that section is done, work will begin on the section from LA 343 to US 167 in Maurice. As you can see, there are a lot of potholes on this road. Some of them have been filled in, but it's hard to keep up with all of them. Druyette says one of the main reasons for this project is that this section of road is simply at the end of its lifespan.
One of the things that we definitely want to do is make sure that we are continually working to enhance our roadway and transportation system throughout the metropolitan area.
The project also calls for adding a right turn lane from LA 92 onto US 167 toward Abbeville. Druyette says the improvements will make the road safer and smoother for drivers.
Thanks, Rob. Bids go out for the project in 2020 or 2019. Now, it will cost between $7 and $8 million. Coming up next in sports, Cajuns basketball not showing any signs of slowing down. We'll preview tonight's matchup with Little Rock.
Unsightly varicose or spider veins may be a sign of a more serious venous disease that can lead to ulcers on the lower leg. Symptoms include leg swelling, discoloration, cramping, and dry or weeping eczema. Cardiovascular Institute of the South treats varicose and spider veins with the latest minimally invasive procedures, resulting in less pain, quicker recoveries, and relief for our patients. If you have any of these symptoms, contact CIS today.
You can get a review by a company owner's brother and favorite intern, or you can get the truth about the more than 30 million businesses in North America. Go to bbb.org to get the real story about businesses in your area. Businesses like
Cork's Automotive Repair, Desermo Heating and Air Conditioning, Digitech Office Machines, Ducote Roofing and Construction, Gutter Express, Professional Pools and Spas.
Celebrating 100 years of advancing trust together.
Tune in to Pa's Pa 2, weekdays at 6:55 to catch the morning rush. From the KLFY News 10 Sports Center, we are Acadiana's local sports leader.
Good evening, everyone. We are a little over a half an hour away from tip-off for the Raging Cajuns playing in their last home game of the season. The Cajuns will be taking on Little Rock, possibly ending this season undefeated at the Dome. Now, this has been a historic season for the Cajuns. Prior to tonight's game, the 5 seniors, Frank Bartley, Jacob Broussard, Lorenz Stalkup, Jonathan Stove, and Bryce Washington will be honored with the rest of the team as Sun Belt Conference champions. Louisiana set a school record with its 26th win of the season on Thursday when they defeated Arkansas State 85-74. The Cajuns posted their first ever 14-0 start at home, and with a win tonight can secure their first undefeated season at home since going 12-0 back in the 1972-73 season. Tip-off is tonight at the Cajun Dome at 7 p.m. The Cajuns are 26-4 overall and 16-1 in conference play, and as always, we will have your highlights tonight on News 10 at 10. Heading over to Cajun baseball, the boys hit the road for the Shriners College Classic. They lost to Mississippi State last night, 3-1, and are currently taking on Vanderbilt. Now, first pitch was at 3:30, and your current score is Louisiana leads 2-0 after Lockridge was on base when Fontenot homered to left center in the bottom of the third. Let's check in on the ladies. Cajun softball having a great start to their season, but this will be the true test. This is the first road trip for the softball team as they play in the Judy Garman Classic. Now, they lost last night's game against Michigan 3-1, and today they'll take on Iowa. First pitch is set for 7:30. Well, the Louisiana golf team wrapped up their 33rd annual Louisiana Classics earlier this week, and one key golfer hit the ceremonial first shot to get things started. Robert Zepernick. He has gone above and beyond at supporting his teammates, whether it's giving advice or simply turning a bad day into a good one. Zepernick is a Cajun that you definitely want by your side on the course.
It felt good. And the Lord has called for me to hit the ball and focus my coach.
Robert Zepernick is part of the LIFE program at UL. It stands for Learning is for Everyone. Like his father, Zepernick loves to play golf. During the Louisiana Classics, Bob hit the ceremonial first shot.
Man, what a treat. I have to admit I got a little emotional, as did a couple others.
It was kind of awesome to see how much power he put into that shot. It was just kind of all that build up, and he just let it go, and it gave me something to play for.
Tristan Elston is one of Zepernick's best friends on the team. Last semester, Elston and Zepernick had a class together, and that's when their friendship really hit a deeper level. Now, you can find Bob on the golf course at Oakbourne, giving Elston advice on his game.
Hit it straight and make it proud.
When I'm hitting balls on the driving range, he'll line me up and give me advice and tell me where to hit it.
He comes to practice twice a week. He has his own locker here. He's taken a few classes with other golfers, and it's been an absolute joy having him.
Zepernick will be graduating come May, and while everyone is going to miss him, they know he will forever be a part of the Ragin' Cajun golf team.
I love him and care about him, and I'll always be here for him, and I really appreciate him helping me get through practice and get through college.
What a blessing for our program. People think that we might be the blessing for him, and it's the complete opposite. We're not the blessing for him. Bob is certainly the blessing for me and our program.
Wow, what a very touching story. That was nice. I like that.
Thanks. It was a really good story, and there's going to be an extended version of that Sunday night on Inside Cajun Nation. And speaking of all of our coverage for the Cajuns, don't forget on Thursday, we have an entire Cajun special just for Cajun basketball because they're heading to New Orleans.
All right, we'll keep an eye open for it. Thank you, Miss Emily. Coming up next, Trevor has a final look at your forecast. Stay with us.
Honey, what's wrong with the disposer?
What disposer?
Clogged drain. Call Roto-Rooter, America's neighborhood drain expert.
I should go, but there's got to be an easier way to pay.
Yeah.
Did someone say easy?
I guess I did.
Because Aspen Dental is making things easier with flexible financing options so you can take the time you need.
It's nice.
Nice? You bet. But easier. That's the name of the game.
At Aspen Dental, we're easier. Pay just $27 a month for 60 months. Schedule online or call 1-800-ASPEN-DENTAL.
When I'm looking for the right gear, there's only one place in town I trust, Lafayette Music. They have everything I need and everything you'll need to be the best at what we do. It's simple. Great quality, great service, and a great reputation makes Lafayette Music my one-stop shop for anything music, new or used. So come on by and beat on the drums or pick up the guitar. Because at Lafayette Music, you play, we listen.
Add a little fun to your mornings with Pa's Pa 2. Join Jeff Horchak, Megan Kelly, and Chris Cozart weekday mornings at 4:30, only on KLFY News 10.
Honey, what's wrong with the disposer?
What disposer?
Clogged drain. Call Roto-Rooter, America's neighborhood drain expert.
7-day forecast shows a nice day as we head through tomorrow, and then rain chances increasing as we head through Monday night and Tuesday, and then cooler as we head through Wednesday and Thursday, but sunny skies continue.
Okay, I guess while we got some good weather, man, we're going to have to get our clubs and get like Zepp and hit the links.
He's a better putter than me, though. I have to work on my putting.
You know, my short game needs some work, too. I like to drive. I think most golfers enjoy the drive. But
I attempted to golf yesterday, and the boys have seen I have this giant on my, so
practice makes perfect.
I'm not good at golfing.
I'm not sure how you do that playing golf.
That's what everyone says. They're like, "How did you do that?" And I'm like,
"Did you hit yourself with the club?"
I did. I swung the club, and the top of the club hit me right here.
It's a beginner's mistake. I think we'll get you some work.
I suppose so.
We'll maybe Trevor will give you lessons.
Okay.
All right. That does it for us tonight at 6. Join us back here at 10. Good night.